Hey yo, let's talk about this right here. Vasyl Lomachenko, if or when he ever becomes undisputed. If he becomes the undisputed champion at lightweight, does that make him number 2, pound for pound? Or does it make him number 1? It's E King Fight News, guys, and we got more on this. Vasyl Lomachenko, he made headlines in a great fight versus Luke Campbell. Now, Luke Campbell is a guy that gave, to this day, as Deontay Wilder would say, gave Lomachenko one of his toughest fights. A lot of people think Luke Campbell was a pushover. Luke Campbell, shouldn't have been that much of a challenge, right? A lot of people look at the guys Terrance Crawford beat and they say, Terrance Crawford beat, better guys. He beat up a gold medalist in Felix Diaz, if I'm not mistaken, right? But Lomachenko dealt with adversity and he beat up on Luke Campbell. Now here's the thing. When it comes to pound for pound, you got to put things in perspective, guys. Lomachenko is making a pretty solid run here in the lightweight division. And he's going to get matched up against the winner of Teofimo Lopez versus Richard Commey. The winner of that fight is going to come out as the IBF champion. Lomachenko has the other 3 belts. Lomachenko is going for undisputed. Give him credit for that. Give the guy credit for going through one or the other. Very hungry lions. 2 guys that want to take his head off in Richard Commey and Teofimo Lopez. 2 guys that want everything that Lomachenko stands for. One of the best pound for pound. A guy that highly skilled. Who wants to take out Lomachenko? And whoever does it first is going to be that dude in the division. No question about it. No matter if Gervonta Tank Davis wants to come in and try and hijack lightweight, it ain't going to work if he doesn't get through Lomachenko or the winner of Lomachenko versus Commey / Lopez. It ain't going to work out. Because, let's be honest, PBC don't have the they don't have the lightweights like that. Who does PBC have? Let's go through the ranking. All right, here we are. Lightweight rankings, right? WBC. It's actually Lomachenko now. Devin Haney's number 2. Teofimo Lopez, number 3. Zaur Abdullaev. Now, Devin Haney's going to be facing Zaur for, I believe, what could be considered the mandatory for the WBC. WBA. Gervonta Tank Davis, oddly enough, is going to get set up to fight Yuriorkis Gamboa next. And maybe after that, he'll either fight Ranthus Barthélemy or Robert Easter Jr. The last I checked, Barthélemy had a draw or something against Robert Easter. Ryan Garcia's in the mix, but he's on the Golden Boy side. Yvonne Mendy and, some other unheralded opponents. But Tank Davis, I really don't know what he's looking for. He's looking for Gamboa. He's looking for Robert Easter. Who is he going to fight, man? Does he really want Lomachenko? I've been asking this question because you know what? I don't buy what they're selling out there, man. I just don't buy it. And I'm just going based off track record. And what this guy has done in the past doesn't match up with what our expectations are of this dude, man. We expect him to fight Lomachenko, but he hasn't really... we're going to go off one tweet, really? We're going to go off one tweet When this guy hasn't wanted to talk about this dude for the past year, we're going to go off one tweet. For real. Y'all tell me, man. Y'all tell me this. I keep it 100 over here. If Tank Davis tomorrow says, Lomachenko, you a hoe, you a bitch ass motherfucker, I'll knock you the fuck. I give him full respect for it. I would say, okay, let's get it, buddy. Just call this dude out for real, though. And I mean for real. Like, show up at a fight. Make some real noise. These dudes stay quiet, man, with them Twitter fingers, man. That's what they do. Richard Comey, Teofimo Lopez, I've already went over this. That's a great fight. Teofimo Lopez is going to get his first shot at a title. And the winner is set up to face Lomachenko. Now, if Lomachenko beats the winner coming out of the IBF bracket, becomes undisputed, can you deny him number one? And even if you do deny him number one, are you going to deny him number two? Because what the hell does this guy have to do to get some credit out here? And meanwhile, he's beaten Gary Russell. Only guy to beat Gary Russell. He's beaten Guillermo Rigondeaux. The only guy to beat Guillermo Rigondeaux. He's beaten Nicholas Walters. Do I have to say it again? The only guy to beat Nicholas Walters. I mean, give the dude some credit. I mean, does he not deserve some kind of credit out here? Instead, he gets discredit for having a tough fight. God forbid he's got a tough fight in front of him against a guy with a reach advantage, a height advantage, and a solid Olympic pedigree. I mean, you tell me if there's a double standard out here, because I don't know. I really don't. I just call it like I see it. I just call it like I see it. And I know the hype train was in full effect when Lomachenko's basically going into the Guillermo Rigondeaux fight. I saw it. I saw it very clearly that they were trying to push him towards number one pound for pound. And the fact is, Guillermo Rigondeaux was at one point the number 2 pound for pound guy when he defeated Nonito Donaire, because they had Nonito Donaire at number 3, and Guillermo Rigondeaux took that away from everybody and snatched it when he snatched Donaire's soul. And it took Donaire how long to fucking recover from that? He got knocked out by Walters, and then he went into straight rehab recovery mode. You know, got some good bums in front of him. Y'all know what happened. So anyways, let me put it this way. Now I'm going to put it this way, because y'all need some analogies out here, right? So I'm going to give you one, man. I'm going to give you one. If that was Gervonta Tank Davis in there against Luke Campbell, I know what y'all going to say. You're going to say, oh, Gervonta Tank, he would have fucking wiped out Luke Campbell, right? He would have knocked him out earlier. But even if it was Luke Campbell giving him problems early, because hell, Gervonta Tank Davis, he's never been in there with a guy like Luke Campbell. Is that not a fact? So if a guy like Luke Campbell started to give him problems, and Gervonta Tank Davis figured him out, you know, hurt him in the later rounds, maybe stopped him late, or went on to get a decision, wouldn't y'all give him credit for that? Wouldn't y'all give him all the credit in the world for that? But Lomachenko does it, and guess what? Oh, he's not pound for pound. He's not pound for pound. No, look at what happened. And I mean, for real though, is Luke Campbell like a trash can fighter? Are we gonna act like Luke Campbell's a trash can fighter? And not to say that Lomachenko had a chance of losing, because really, he was a huge favorite going in. He was. But the point I'm trying to make is, it's like Lomachenko has got to take Luke Campbell out in 4 rounds, or else, you know, he's not what y'all say he is. And that's a fact. If Luke Campbell didn't get knocked out in less than 6 rounds, there would have been criticism for Vasyl Lomachenko, wouldn't there? Wouldn't there? Y'all tell me. Now y'all got to tell me. Because then you're going to say, oh, well, hey, if Terrance Crawford is a guy that is a much bigger man, he's 2 weight divisions above, and he's a guy that is looking for smoke with Errol Spence, looking for smoke with anybody that's got clout. Anybody, right? Looking for Sean Porter, looking for Danny Garcia. Lomachenko is nowhere near 147. He's nowhere near. He didn't want to step close to 147. When it came to Manny Pacquiao, Lomachenko said, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Right? We ain't there yet. But you know what? It is what it is. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. Let me know what you guys think. When will Lomachenko finally get his credit? Does he have to become undisputed to even be considered #1 pound for pound? What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Because, like I said, in terms of legacy, he's done mountains more than guys like Devin Haney, guys like Tank Davis. But these guys have the potential to beat Lomachenko. I'm not going to act like they don't. But let me know what you guys think. Do these guys really want the smoke? It's E-King Fight News, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And check out the link in the description, man. For now, I'm gone, man. Peace.